What's up, Tam? How you doing, buddy? Good morning. Okay. So we just resolved this conflict. Yeah, we gotta tell this lady that her fuck droid wanted to kill himself. We gotta figure out what's going on with these Mandalorians. We've been into the cave. How you doing, Tam? Happy New Year. Officially. Excuse me, ma'am. That's where we busted up that Mandalorian group. Okay. 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 We're back, baby. We have some, like, unwanted guns and shit. We have some upgrades we can apply to our lightsaber, which is dope. See what you got, brother man. Sell me an ion blaster. Oh, it does attribute damage. That's kind of cool. Only sells for 18. Honestly, these two can be sold. You can sell all of these fucking landmines. I don't care about +2 demolitions. Just get it out of here. Oh shit. You accidentally sell a fucking lightsaber crystal. Bro, we ain't getting that much money, man. What the fuck?
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I'll come back if I find him.
Jedi.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
If you have any questions, Zibba Zabba Ziba. Oh, we still need to explore the ruins. Where did this lady go? Because she ain't here. Little security droid. Hello. Maybe she went to the Jedi Council. Hello? No. We can apply our weapon upgrades here, though. So we have +1 attack, +1 damage, and then stun, DC 10, 25%, 2 rounds. We could give her +1 attack, +1 damage. That's pretty sick.
Yes?
I want to see something real quick. What is +13 to hit with a blaster? +11. So she would be better technically with a blaster, but I mean, if we're stunning them, and we've picked up improved dueling. Let's just keep doing what we're doing for now.
Yes?
Or maybe we can go back and grab a... Maybe we will go back and grab a blaster pistol from one of our other ranged characters. The Derek Zoolander Center for kids who can't read good? Well, send me there, brother, because I can't read. Let's try this out. Damage is so lesser. But the 2-hit is better. Hello?
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother.
I've
back
never
in
seen
Paris.
Zoolander.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Oh shit.
What's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
I'm see, because that wouldn't even be true. I was gonna say I'm not a big comedy movie watcher, but I watch a fair few comedies. One moment. I watch a good amount of comedy movies. I've just never seen Zoolander. Okay, well, let me put it like this. Okay, this is a little more accurate. I don't usually seek them out. You took her brother away and left her all alone on Terrace.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
You know, it's time for the hard truth. Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
So where is he now?
He's still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist. But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him. Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever. Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker. I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Damn.
What?
I think her with the pistol is going to be a little more convenient as far as setting up the sneak attacks. We'll see. I'm going to go back to the upgrade table, see if Bendex Blaster can be upgraded at all, and then I'm going to check these sleeping quarters and see if that lady is in one of them, possibly. Can be upgraded. Wonderful. Let's just +1 to attack. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. We're missing that top half of damage, but the to hit I feel is worth. Why are you following me?
What?
Bitch. And this way, at least Mission's dumbass can stay out of the line of fire.
I
haven't seen you around here before. I'm a traveler in search of a little entertainment. Care to have a hand of Pazak with me? Nah.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Yeah, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common.
She moved on quick.
I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
I'm just hanging out in the bedroom. $10,000 XP to the next level. Good golly. Alright, so let's head to the ruins. It's about what we can do here. Oh, she took her car and left. That's cool, actually. I don't know why that's so cool to me. Oh, some calf hounds. Hands off the drink. Let's run up and stun. And then mission. He's your problem. Bastila.
Yes?
Yes.
Do what I've told you to do, please.
You cannot win.
The worst part about the calf hounds is they're just creatures, so they don't have any loot. There's nothing like fucking winning a hard fight for nothing. Just a little bit of XP. Like, give me a grenade or something. I don't know. Let me get their hides so I can sell them. There you go. Alright, let me in. We're in there, baby. I remember there being some tough fights in here. This track goes kind of hard, man. The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I could reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Star Forge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Star Forge. What is the Star Forge? The Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. What does it do? The Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of... yeah, okay.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Star Forge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Or... No. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Star Forge. Have you seen a builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument, and all this time no builder has returned to seek information on the Star Forge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun, since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Star Forge itself. My calculations are infallible. Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Star Forge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Star Forge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. The Temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Star Forge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the Temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malak is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Ooh, little 300 spot. Jedi Knight Robe and Crystal Sigil. Sigil. Ooh, +2 defense. Throw that on, baby. Looking good. I like these blue robes more than the
What?
the brown robes. Alright, let's go left first. Oh. So we scrap. Become stunned. I said become stunned, brother. I said become stunned. This dude is just fucking us. Let's get a little Force Valor going on here.
Yes?
Oh yeah. We're just not doing any fucking damage to this man.
So be it.
Let's do it like that. Get rid of that shit. Hit this guy with another stun droid. Yeah, her saving throw is a lot better.
Yeah?
That hurt, I
We are not doing any fucking damage. Can we, we should be getting, what, fucking... We might be too far away. Stun droid again, please.
I'm here.
Yeah?
You shall fall.
Yeah, let's not aggro him. Somehow he has remained unaggroed. This guy. Holy.
Take that.
Yes?
That guy's just fucking amazing, apparently. Skills. Security.
Yes?
Not sure why this man didn't aggro. But he's not even real. That fight was fucking tough, man. Ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. The screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent. Its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in the front of the ancient machine. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on screen. Rasiki, Juice, Jusufs, Oyen. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Fucking grassland. Planetary type conducive to life. Additional seed world types: oceanic, arboreal. Planetary type conducive to life. Breaking life seal. I think we did it, lads. We fucking did it, lads. We won. Juice up on crack before we go into this next room. Okay. We got another one on our hands here, boys. Let's hit ourselves. Hold on. Adrenal strength. Kablam. And then we run in.
Yes?
Disable droid. He's safe. Bro, are you telling me that's a light side power?
What?
That
You
hurt, I
cannot
bet.
win.
We do have a stun chance off of our normal attacks with this guy.
Sure.
We just don't do a lot of damage to these guys.
I'm here.
I'll show you.
Was he stunned?
Huh? So be it.
Let's just go ahead and get behind him. I gotta wonder something here. Oh, is this just the shit damage we're rolling on this guy? He's gotta have hella DR. That was a 15, so yeah, we're getting sneak attack damage on that.
Yes?
I'm here.
Annoying ass robots. Alright. Check the corners, see if there's any loot backpacks. Let's hop in this bitch. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters and then appear on the screen. Receptacle, insert your datapad. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters appear. Talk to the computer. The 3 primary death-giving seed worlds: desert, volcanic, and barren. Oh, these guys are idiots. This is your test. What planets give life? The ones with water, the ones with plants, and the ones with plants. Look at Dingleberry boys. We're in there.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I think that's actually like the grunts from Halo are like methane based, if I'm not mistaken. That's why they have the little masks and the big backpacks, because they have like giant tanks in there. But you are correct. It just seems like a goofy, like, you must pass this test to be deemed worthy. What planets have life? What planets don't? And then the Jedi Knight that they sent there failed? I'm just gonna assume he got killed by the fucking robots. I hope he got killed by the robots, damn, because otherwise, why'd they send this man? Why'd they send this guy anywhere? Man said, what planets have life? Volcanic? So what is this Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps these worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
So, I remembered this area being tougher, but I think I'm remembering a similar area from another planet. But I will say those droids were a menace. They're beating my ass. You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Now we're gonna get jumped by Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Okay, sneak attack just wasn't working on them. You see how much fucking damage she did? 34? Holy. Put the gun in that calf hound's mouth and pulled the trigger. Hello?
Yeah?
I don't care what Bastila does. That damage is something.
Yes?
I was a fool for not using mission back in the day. I literally just ran all soldiers and just tried to fucking force my will upon the game. Like, yeah, heavy armor, let's go in there, smack some shit up. Until that damn, Yo, what's up, Majula? Pass me a slice. Yo, what's up, Slumberjack? the spoon way. It really was back in the day. I remember I played, I didn't have a rogue in Dragon Age Origins when I played that game the first time. I thought that game was so fucking hard. Going back and playing it now, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, you get a rogue, you sneak him in there, stab the wizard in the back, and then you fight it out like normal. Baldur's Gate is so good, dude. I still need to beat it. I'm in Act 3, but that game is just delicious. It's absolutely wonderful. It's the first game in a long time that feels like this, like a actual BioWare game, and it's not even a BioWare game. Love that game. Love the characters. Love the combat. Love the story. It's just so good. Where's my drink? There's so much to do in Act 1, dude. So you'll be there for a minute if you go around and do everything. I literally thought I was as thorough as possible. Holy shit. But, and I still miss stuff, so. Beautiful game. You're a fellow Bazel enjoyer, so, you know you have high quality taste. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Why did we dream of Malak and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. Maybe simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
What do you think they were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
I think they're really cool, but the females look fine. The male Githyanki, they just look, they're like long in weird proportions. I was started an evil playthrough because I got to a point in my main playthrough where I was like, I fucked up something in Act 2, and the repercussions in Act 3 kind of pissed me off. But it was like not something I could have seen coming, I feel like. So I went and started an evil playthrough, and I started as a Githyanki, and I made a paladin. And I was like, I just don't like the way this guy's long and lanky, and his head is tall, like Ki-Adi-Mundi. And I'm like, let's just be a drow, call it a day. But Lae'zel, that's my sweet little frog. Tiefling fighter, hell yeah. Do you think we will receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
I don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision?
That's what I said.
Why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
This is the... If you like Baldur's Gate, you probably like this game. I mean, it's like similar gameplay style, but it's just old. So, you know, it's got that fucking... What do you want to call it? That barrier to entry that old games have, where people are, you know, put off by the graphics or the, you know, QOL stuff that's not there. But it's a great game. It was one of my favorites, like top 5 games of all time, easily. Yeah, just some jank that hadn't been worked out yet. It's funny because this is the first game. So, like, BioWare made the original game, And then Obsidian made Kotor 2. And it's a weird parallel of Kotor and Fallout. You had Fallout 3 that was made by Bethesda, and then Fallout New Vegas that was made by Obsidian. And it's like, people just really like the Obsidian games. Like, I've seen a lot of people come out and say KOTOR 2 is their favorite. Which I need to replay. I didn't play that one as much as KOTOR 1 as a kid. Yeah. But I played the shit out of this game. I had a girlfriend in middle school, and I was playing KOTOR at the time. And she called me up one Friday after school, and she was like, hey, you want to go to the movies tonight? See, I don't even remember what the fuck movies were playing. But I was like, they're trying to save the galaxy. If you could, like, you know, I'm doing important shit here, bro. I'm playing KOTOR. And that was the end of that, so. And I do not regret it in the slightest. How did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
God damn, bruh. Fuck you, bitch. What the fuck, man? I don't even get you know what? Yeah, believe me, the feeling's mutual,
The sooner
fucker.
we see to our destiny, the sooner we can proceed on our separate paths. That seems a logical solution, no?
Yeah, I have another question.
Would you like to
Why
know?
are you a bitch?
As you wish. You really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
You wanted to talk to me! I'm replacing you with the cat chick as soon as I can. We got a Sith Lord to deal with. We'll take any advantage we can get.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an... Oh, it's awesome, Majula. It's fucking badass. This is BioWare in its prime. Punt Yoda. We have found it. We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called the Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge.
Watch this man
is
blink.
disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Kermit the
Padawan,
Jedi Master
you have
here.
done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself.
Facts.
We believe there may be
Might be the same
similar
voice
star maps
actor.
on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Because he's not Yoda, he's Master Varda or whatever. I am ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Master Fartna. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes.
Oh yeah, it's
First,
wonderful.
A warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Hell yeah. Well, we still gotta find the Mandalorians here, though. Maybe after completing this quest, we can, slide out and give him a smack. Juhani's already moved. She's probably on the ship. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. Mandalorian reference. No. These are the OG Mandalorians. They're a bunch of assholes. What do you want?
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand the bond.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that.
Now I can't stop looking at it.
I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, I'll answer a few
Don't worry,
questions.
These are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm a Hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for my skills.
On which planet were you born?
Kashyyyk, I'm a Wookiee. Duralia, it's in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't all this in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taris. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Well, you know what? Good luck in your matches.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
I hope you get the dubs. Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat
Mandalorians here?
ever since the Republic beat them years ago.
Okay, yeah, I've already had this
Yet
conversation.
they're is there anything else?
Must be going. Maybe now more Mandalorians have spawned in. Gar, more like, get in the car. The only thing negative thing I can say about this game, aside from like obvious dated stuff like graphics and whatnot, is not having the ability to program in what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like instructions for your party members, like you can in Dragon Age. That's the only negative I'm handing it, and that's just something they hadn't thought of yet. Where are these Mandalorians at? I guess we ought to just explore all the fucking nooks and crannies, huh? Watch them be at the damn ruins. Agreed. Big agree. Some people get kind of put off by it, which is the only reason I... Yeah, it's House making that sound. Only reason I bring it up. But back in the day, this shit was mind-blowing. Goated with every type of sauce.
Huh?
Why the fuck are you force pushing? This is why we can't have nice things.
Yes?
Huh?
I know what I must do.
That hurt, I said.
So be it.
Where are these Mandalorians? There's only so much map.
Sure.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah?
Let's go this way for now. I know she smacked up a couple Mandalorians over here.
Yeah?
What in the fuck are you doing? Pathfinding? Bastille is just AFK. Oh, there they are. There's some more of them.
What?
And I see a red Mandalorian over there, so that's got to be their leader.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
I'm here.
Hey, Bastila.
I'm here.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Like, I just need you to heal us all over and over again.
I'm here.
Now you.
Huh?
I'm here. I'm here.
Ow! Can you heal again?
Yes?
Take that!
I like how I'm stunned and I'm still healing myself. That shit's funny as fuck. Please, why are you casting force speed, bruh? Oh, he's a badass.
Yeah?
I fucked it all up. Ooh-wee! I fucked that up from the get-go, bro. Literally from the onset of that fight, I fucked up.
What can I do? Yes?
Ah.
Yeah?
Yes?
Ouchies. Hey, can I get... Can you pull some aggro from Mission, please?
Yes.
Oh my god, we dying. Okay. So that problem's solved. So you said we could use item from the menu, huh? Interesting. Stasis, and then med pack and heal.
What can I do?
Okay, wonderful.
Yes?
She got fucking slammed, dude. Please stop filling my queue with junk.
Yes.
Oh, we got him. God damn.
Yes.
Oh, he had 2 lightsabers. Look at him. What feats do we have on you? Okay.
Sure.
JK. Alright, that's the Mandalorian killed. Fucking Bastila got slammed. Oh, you only used it one time against Bendek?
Huh?
Fucking Bendek, man. Look at that damage.
Yes?
Two advanced medkits is total worth. Reminding me that we need to pick up a few more. You know, Bastila, just heal.
Yes?
Might swap Bastila out for Canderous.
What?
To be honest with you. Well, I might. That would give us 2 range characters, and that's not a good idea.
What?
Like that damage is just amazing.
I'm here.
The only problem is you got to micro her a little bit.
Yeah?
And then you got your fucking... Yeah, exactly, bro. The cool characters.
Take that!
Was that 40-something damage on that?
What can I do?
The Mandalorian and the frickin' Wookiee? Hell yeah. Zalbar is super tanky though, so. He's got a decent amount of DR. If you get him a little bit more DR, then he's just standard on business, as they say.
Like to be hunted, but
hell
now that
yeah.
you killed some of them, they...
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Gets to eat an injury kit as a reward. Thank you, John.
Again, I thank you.
What's up, Johnny?
I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Ooh! 1,000 credits! Oh! Good golly! I'm doing great. We're pretty much wrapped up here for now. Yep. Time to carry on. Fuck out the way. And I'm still not wearing my Jedi outfit. You know why? Because I'm better than y'all. I had a lot of word, if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There's talk they're sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the order or the Republic. Whatever task the council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well, and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as a chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is a Terentatek. Terentatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. It's hard to believe an animal could pose a threat to a Jedi. The Terentatek is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong, with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe that Terentatek is a monster bred by the ancient Sith. Blah blah blah. Fortunately, they are quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places, in fact. One has not been seen for nearly 40 years. The minions from Despicable Me? Sounds like they're extinct. This is not the first time that they have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woke these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. The Great Hunt? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they had been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The Council investigated and discovered that the beasts were behind the killings. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. So the Jedi killed them? They are an abomination. They are ruthless engines of death and destruction. The Council had no choice but to destroy them, for the greater good of the galaxy. Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring one. The Great Hunt did not rest until all the creatures had been slain, or almost all. There were still rumors of Terentatek on the planet of Korriban, or a dark world some believed to be the birthplace of the Sith. That is where Exar Kun was corrupted during the First Sith War. They never went to Korriban. The Council, fearing more Jedi might fall to the dark side, declared the Great Hunt officially over, though 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. What was so special about those 3? The Jedi chose to continue the hunt on their own were Duran Kel, Droma, Gunhan, Suresh, and Shale Nur. These 3 shared a powerful bond. Each of them was devoted to the light. The Council felt that together they would be able to defeat any Terentatek they found, and by supporting each other they could resist the temptation of Korriban and the lure of the dark side. But none of the 3 survived. Their master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by one of the monsters they sought. The Council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remains, so their exact fate is not known. But let their death serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Thanks, I'll be careful. Final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Terentatek. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared. Thanks. That's not what you said, bro. You said Kache mo Samado ma Deoda Tunga. Johnny, I'm translating. Another fresh participant ready to leap into the Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. It's always good to see another ally in the fight against darkness and corruption. If there are more people around like you around, an honest businessman can make a decent living. And companies like that damn Zerka Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp, I bet. What can I do for you? What are you fucking selling, brother? Give me them advanced packs. Pack it up. How many of them are there? That's fucked up, dog. Galduran Calrissian. his name was something of a liability after he became infamous for running an unsanctioned smuggling ring within hut space. Eventually cornered, he had to pawn even his personal items to avoid being the last Calrissian. The user must have paid points into the demolitions and security skills to gain the respective benefits from this belt. CNS strength enhancer. 8,000 credits, bruh. Take the Riz belt. Ah, the Ebon Hawk. I guess you could store shit in here if you wanted to. Never thought about it like that. You wanted to clear up your inventory? There's some of the homies. Where's Juhani? Probably in the crew quarters, huh? There she is. Hey, this is HK's room.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you. It's nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Do not worry, Johnny. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Hell yeah. Let's check your inventory. What you got? Nothing. Forced camouflage. Because of her unusual heritage, Juhani has developed her force powers in unexpected ways, as shown by her ability, or her almost subconscious ability, to simply not be seen. This physical manipulation of light and sound allows her to go unnoticed even in a direct line of sight, and is equally effective against droids and living beings. Juhani does not require a stealth field generator to enter stealth mode. Interesting. I guess, like, Jedi companions only have levels of Jedi, huh? Looks like you're here for the long haul there, Mission. Where the fuck is Bastila? Hello? There she is. So she's a Sentinel. You're a Guardian. I'm a consular. This is the galaxy map. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets. A destination is still stored in Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
They thought it was more important that I help find the star map than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Saying I'm not needed.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I am not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Fucking Karth. Man's having a hard time. Not the biggest fan of Davik's armor, but it is what it is. I know I'm not going to fucking Manan. I hate Manan. I remember not enjoying Manan. So it's either Kashyyyk or Tatooine. We have some business on Tatooine. Mission's brother is there. So I say we go to Kashyyyk is where you pick up Jolie Bindo, though. And honestly, if we're going to Kashyyyk, then we should bring Zalbar in the party. He can replace Bastila. That's fine. Let's hit up Tatooine. Hello? Okay. Weird.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Motherfucker.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
No disintegration.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Are we dreaming? Are we sleeping? Are we snoozing?
Force has given us
Okay.
a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looked like it was inside. It looked like it was inside of some kind of cave.
A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Salbar? I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. Who's in my fucking cargo hold? Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough ship of the search will reveal the stowaway. Ship of the search? Search of the ship. Hello? Okay, don't see anybody in here. Let's head over here. I think it's a kid, if I'm not mistaken. Don't talk much to you. Just chime in if you ever have any advice. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Hmm? You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. When you stop to listen, they disappear. Fucking A. Get out of my cargo hold!
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
What are you doing here?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucho shakapaka.
I still don't understand. What are you doing on my ship?
Mucho shakapaka.
Does the name Lura Arca ring a bell? What about Rundil at Otsulem? Can you tell me your name? Where are you from? How long have you been here? You gotta go.
Kipuna.
Look, I can't understand you. You know what? Alright, you can stay for now.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Obviously a stowaway, the language she speaks while sounding like Mandalorian translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Canderous is a Mandalorian.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you help me with our little stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have something better to do? Yeah, what do you... Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Hmm. Unless you want someone to threaten or a door bash in, you should ask someone else.
How may I be I do not know how to help you with that.
Shit. Bastila?
How can I help? I am confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Yes, what's up? Sorry, can't.
Don't fucking slam everybody on the ship. Maybe T3 can translate? You don't even know what I was gonna ask. Maybe mission?
Hey there. Oh, heck. I don't know. Mucho shaka.
Fucking A. Alright, whatever. I want to bring Candace, to be honest with you. Candace melee build win. Game's not that fucking hard. We can bring him. It's fine.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide it.
I need to get going.
As you wish.
Yeah, Candace. Yeah, his strength is higher than his dex, so might as well go ahead and pump that a little bit more. I was thinking like, well, which one should we get? But I'm like, bro, we're getting multiple levels here, so we might as well just hold off for a moment. Someone with demolitions is always good. Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. Let me find this man some heavy armor. What am I wearing? Oh, same thing. She don't have power blast, but when she do, it's gonna be something.
Yes?
Through that. Turn it. Uganda Fasca. Customers are talking. That's better. Hello, customer. Buy from McTunan Juice and save your credits. Don't be shy. Just ask to see what you want. If you can't get a good look, we don't move merchandise. Just let me know what you got for sale. You freaking dummy. Kraken gauntlets. Just buy the fucking story items. I usually keep the Gizka on my ship, but I might say fuck that this time. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. Looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. What shipment? That's what I have here on the requisition form. Everything seems to be in order. The Gizka are your problem now. You say Gizka? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a creative Gizka to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. That's right here. Now all I need is your thumbprint for the... Wait a second, where did the datapad go? Nothing is ever organized around here. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once you put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. He just runs off. What a fucking dickhead. Amazon workers be like...
Leave me be. If I don't get these converters working, I lose my job.
The equivalent of an Amazon worker just yeeting a package at your door. Sharina Fizzart.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
Speak.
I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that everyone is out for themselves on Tatooine. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a raid plate?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk about what to do with this
Will
plate.
you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits.
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
You trust me. You'll give me the plate to
I'm
sell.
sorry, but I can't take that chance. Are you sure you...
I have to go.
Please.
I don't know how much that shit's worth. If I pay you 500 for it, Haha, boys, it talk to me. What you want, Yumi? Gurky has no time for you. Ha, yeah, you tell him, Gurky. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. You trying to get my secrets, I bet. Trying to find where I hunt. Huh? Yeah, you get nothing. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Oh, we are the best among everybody, but not for you. We know more than everybody. Yeah, you go learn the dunes yourself. And maybe you're tough enough to talk to us. Probably not, though. Hey, yeah, probably not. Bet you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. Why don't you let him speak? Are you deaf? Because he's stupid. He talks too much. You leave us alone now. I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
You are a stupid one, not me. You're too stupid to even know you are stupid. No, you're a stupid one, stupid. You're so stupid everyone see you and say, look, it's stupid. Shut up, stupid. Fine, I'll just leave. Maybe see you out in the dunes. Maybe before you see us. Shut up, stupid. A bunch of idiots. Yes, is there something you wish, even? Information, if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best? Knowing that will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as the sand people do. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate, if you see them at all. What about the Jawas? The Jawas may know the land as well, but are more interested in trading than talking. They scavenge to escape. Their language is difficult. If you can get anything more than the price of a droid out of them, I'll be impressed. Have you ever seen the sand people with anything odd? They carry nothing but weapons and bloodlust. To them, outsiders and invaders are repellent. Once or twice, however, I've seen them emerge from older ruins with sacks and other containers. I've always been driven off, and if I examine the site after, there is nothing left. Later. What kind of ruins were these? Where were they? They were old storehouses of some kind, but you couldn't find them now, human. The sand covers it all. The only ones who would know what was there are the sand people, and you would have to take it by force. Finding their encampment is easy enough. Walk south until you are attacked. That's funny. Baza. Well, a new face. Come to test your skill on the endless dunes of Tatooine. Fausta's Lodge is the place to arrange it. This world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators this side of the galactic rim. A hunter's paradise. You have anything for sale or trade? I'm not allowed to even look at what you have until I see a hunting license. Circa rules. The other hunters have theirs. I can't make any exceptions. Let me go talk to this Circa punk.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Of course. Who put you up to this? My wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Have you seen them with anything odd?
Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you.
Where did this happen?
I don't know. Take a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough.
What about Jawas?
Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh? Good.
Guy's just a nobody. Alright, we need to figure out how to get a, kudos? Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not life for me, but I admire you for it. What do you do? I fill the days with games of Pizak. I have to go. Someone mentions Pizak, the dialogue just becomes irrelevant to me.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid.
Come now, I just want to benefit from your
Well,
experience.
You sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same.
Who are you? What is it you do?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
Where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
Who uses battle droids?
That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
How long have you been at this?
I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet.
What do you want to
There are
learn?
hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn.
Good mindset. Can you tell me about the other hunters?
I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? One word though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey. If that's...
I have to leave.
Good
Goodbye. Okay. Let's try to find the Circa office, if there is one. Grab us a hunting license. There's a Circa official.
Something you want? I don't have.
Just want to ask some questions.
All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest. I just work on the crawlers.
This has got to be it. Yeah. You'll be hearing about this, you Zarka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. This is what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Oh, I'm gonna bother, baby.
Can I help you? These are the offices of this. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Fuck. I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them.
There's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why the sticks, not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
What kind of fucking shit is that?
The Sand People are becoming a problem. It's as if you agree...
Sure.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good.
Despite helping you on terrorists, Candace continues to be somewhat of a mystery to you. Might be a good idea to try to get to know him better.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. Ha! People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Pretty fucking metal. Don't you believe a word of what that Circuit Corporation said in there? There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. What do you mean? Zerka Miner's been attacked by sand people, so the company wants them killed. They didn't ask you to do it? The sand people aren't animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Zerka approval, and they want the sand people dead. They said they attacked first. Well, yes, they did. They attacked the Zerka, who deployed numerous giant sandcrawlers and started tearing up the desert with ion shovels and whatever else. What would you have done? To the sand people, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. What would you suggest? Communication. If we could just speak to them, but they don't talk. At least not in any language an average translator can understand. There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood, too. I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid. Not these old protocol scrap heaps walking around. Who would have a capable droid? They're pretty rare, even on well-stocked worlds, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here on Tatooine. I'm sure I heard Yukalaka say that it could speak a Sand People dialect, although he'd say rust is gold to make a sail. Well, with that droid, maybe you could talk to him. I wouldn't survive. Maybe with desert robes as a disguise, someone could get to their enclave. Maybe I'll look into it. Sure, that's what Zerka Corporation keeps saying, and then they just start shooting things. The fighting won't stop until they're all dead. Oh, motherfucker. Swoop registration, cantina, the droid shop. Okay. Houdini! Oh shit.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Let's just do Bing Bop.
Yeah. What I...
Oh lord. Getting force boned.
Sure.
Holy fuck. I need you to attack him. You, disengage. You're just one of them red boys.
Sure.
Oh my god. Their force powers are elite. There goes the mission. I'm glad I got these health kits.
Sure.
Alright, that's one down. Alright. Pop an advanced med kit. Bam. Thanks for the help back there, buddy. You idiot. Holy. Sith assassin pistol. Short lightsaber. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Datapad contains oh my god, I can't talk today. This datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. What's that pistol looking like? 3-6 with an ion. On hit, stun. It's balanced. +2 attack mod. Not upgradable? Not upgradable. 5 to 10 damage. +17 to hit. +16 to hit. Okay. Just making sure, damn it. Ooh, brother. Almost got our ass beat. Candace will be alright. Yeah. And I think that HP regen kind of saved his ass there. Not fully, but I know it put in a little bit of work.
Yes?
I know I almost got sent back to the main menu. That would have been tough.
Go on, leave me alone.
What's bugging you?
Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand.
I raced on Terrace.
Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. Deal with that Hutt Mata and you'll understand. Until then...
What do you want? You here for money? I pay the Hutt whatever I owe. As soon as the circuit's back on his feet. No, wait. You don't look like a collector. You're just some kid. Go on, I don't have time for you. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want? Huh? Handouts. Go dig a mine, fool. Well, I'll just say goodbye then. I race on Terrace. I won the season opener there. You and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. He'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Okay, okay, enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer? You'll be one. You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience, so long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. We need a small maintenance fee, 100 credits. I don't need to pay that. You don't need to pay the fee. It's just a formality. I'll let you use the track for practice to set up your first official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with, if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business? I make money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one. Nico Sinvi. Great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now. What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Why won't he sign? The deal says I fund his bike and repairs, but in return, I take a hefty cut of his winnings.
That isn't fair. On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own. He doesn't want to give up racing. I've got it where I want him. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business, and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and you'll get paid. We all win. You want to give Nico a better deal. No, I don't. What is this, a joke? Quit fooling around. I mean business. You know what? Treat him fairly. I'll start rumors your races are rigged. I don't think you would. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I succeed to check. I'll see what I can do. Just set me up with the race. Already paid a maintenance fee. Will you negotiate the price? You want to let me race for free? Maybe I will let you race once for free. Yes, I think I will. I'll have your swoop moved into position on the track. But I warn you, I have people to make sure you don't give too many favors. You won't get this discount again. You'll go against Garm Potrel's time in the first tier. He's a local boy, new to the sport. The time to beat is 23 seconds. Oh, we're off to a roaring start here, brother. That was damn near close. I don't think I did it. Oh, I made it. I made it. You passed the first tier in 10 racing rounds. Not bad showing for a beginning. You beat Garm's time easily. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do better in tier 2. Set me up the race. Fine. I don't know what the time is, so I just gotta do better. Oh my god, I fucked it up. I just gotta hit every single jump pad that I possibly can. I fucked up already. My time was worse than it was before because I wasted like a slight second there. You passed the second tier, or 30. Okay. Suppose you'll be up against the local pro attraction, the tier 3 next. You've already ruined Yukaril. Set me up with the race. Haven't I already dealt with this fee? $22.51 is the time I need to beat. Fuck! Off by 10 seconds. 10 milliseconds. Set me up with the race. The timing on this one is kind of tight. It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my racers. For you, nothing. I've already paid you all 3 tiers. There's nothing more. Now, go hit another track. I'll be back later, fucking asshole. Is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while I was poster times. I'm sure you'll be racing against it yourself. You've shown that you have the necessary skills. Well, that was a waste of money, to be honest with you. You're the one. You beat Zoloris Bafka's time. I have to get your auto print. My auto print? Are you serious? Sure I am. You are fast for a human, and once the races are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. If you start winning on the real tour, I want to be able to say I saw you when you were just starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Scan away. Really? That is great of you. You'll be a fan favorite. Some of the racers sell their prints, but that is just rude. Here, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again. I know I'll be seeing more of you, human. Seems a little sus. I'm just glad Bastila wasn't here to be like, you're an idiot. Just peeking around the corners, looking for Dark Jedi. Those Jedi had to be overheating in that fucking all black outfit they were wearing. Alright, brother. What is this? A customer I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yukalaka. What do you have available here? You were lucky to have come at this time. I have one droid ready to go. I just took possession of it. An HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand the Sand People dialect, and also has some arm mounts. Combat ready, perhaps. Let me ask questions about him. Of course, let me just say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyway. You don't seem to know much about it. The unit has been a little uncooperative. They get that way when they go too long without a memory wipe.
Basilisks were always much more reliable than the stuff you see in the Republic or Sith Empire.
You can leave it alone if you find its mannerisms amusing. It might be a little eccentric, but it's stable. I'm interested. Let's talk price. Well, normally I'd give a discount because I hear you're a swoop racer like my brother, but times are hard right now. Can I convince you to lower the price a bit? That was quick. Desperate to sell? Not really, but the first figure really was a little high. You never know. The occasional person bites right away. Still can't pay that. I'm not interested. Let's go back to my other questions. What do you have in stock besides droids? Tell me what you got. Got a couple lightsabers. You will lower your price. I deserve it.
I can be pretty convincing when I have to be. That mind trick is something else.
That's fair. Well, I mean, of course you will. Let me just withdraw those credits. Hey, you weren't lying. It's a good purchase, especially if it actually speaks the Sand People dialect, like it said. Of course, I don't think it was telling me everything. Not many droids are programmed to lie, though. Thanks.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
kill something for me.
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Alright, Candace. Apologies. But my boy must travel.
Master?
Oh, he has a high strength, huh? Very well. What's he got cooking over here? Oh, he can't take melee weapon proficiencies. That's funny. Why does he have strength? Let's take a rapid shot. Demolitions and security. Plus 14 to hit. He's got a decent to hit. Let's see if we can buy some shit from this guy.
Objection. Worn out?
Oh, I should have listened to what he was saying.
Organic meat bag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb.
You gotten a little hostile there, droid, haven't you?
I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
Yes, well, just keep away from me, then. I'm just an honest businessman. Let me see what you got here. Just hoping he had, some, flamethrowers. Really don't need all these fucking crystals. Blaster pistol, blaster rifle. I want this. Heavy plating type 2. I need this. Wait, does he have weapon focus? He has weapon, yeah. Weapon focus blaster rifle. So I don't need the targeting computer.
Object. I am.
So I don't need that. Advanced stun ray seems DC 20 to negate the stun. Holy. Oops. What did I sell? I sold the blue crystal. That's fine. A little extra money ain't hurting anybody. That'll help mission out.
Sure.
Alright, now let's start wrapping things up here. Map. Turn to Ebonhawk. Now our ship is full of Gizka. Yeah. Pet the Gizka? I think they're kind of cute. Little froggies. But they have physics. Mucho problemo on that one. Where's HK stand? He's not in his KOTOR 2 spot. Medbay? Supply room? No. HK, I need you to translate this for me. I need you to fucking pull up. I may end up poisoning the Gizka. Oh, there you are.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
We have a little stowaway problem. Can you help? Oh, Lord.
Statement. Statement. I cannot be of assistance on that, Master. Statement. Statement. I have little...
But you're not very helpful, huh?
Mucho shakapa.
What the fuck? I was sure HK would be the solution here. Because he can translate, right? But no? I was fucking certain. +1 attack, +1 damage, or +1 attack, +1 d6. Hold up. What if we did +3 attack? Okay. And then +1 attack, +1 d6 damage. Let's just look at it without that. 2 to 16 damage. 3 to 22 damage. So we're hitting what? +1 d6 energy damage. Oh yeah. That's that good shit. What's my two hit is 19? 7 to 26 damage. Holy. Alright, chat. That's what I'm going to call it today. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. If you're still around. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah. I'll be back live tomorrow. Around the same time, 9 o'clock EST. I'll be streaming KOTOR again. I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but since it was a holiday yesterday, today's technically my Monday, so I will catch y'all later. Hopefully tomorrow. And peace out. Bye.